Are you finally ready now?
Yes,
Good morning, everybody. Right, start of another day.
Yeah.
We've already been at it. Well, Mazzy has.
Tried.
Parking tickets. She's been trying to ring them up to basically say we've already paid them. Why are you sending us another bill? Tried ringing the number and it was all foreign.
Yeah.
It's a European collection company or something. Rung it up and it was Germany. Said press number 1 for English, and then it ran through loads. It was talking in Polish at one point, and then loads of weird.
So although I pushed one
things.
for English, it was still foreign.
Yes.
I've tried to find out County Council of Donegal as well,
Waste of time.
but I'm just going to have to leave it for now. And if they continue, they will be proven that we've paid it. Have you explained
proof.
anyway? Because not everybody with us in our live on Sunday.
Well, we've got 2 tickets in Donegal, €40 each, parking tickets. We paid them both within the month, which is the time it said. Otherwise, you'll get more charges. We paid it within that month. I've got proof we paid it within that month.
Yeah.
And they've sent us another bill for £59.
57,
57 pounds.
58, something like that, yeah.
So I've just said to Mazzy, look, forget about it. They can't touch us. We're in England. We're not even in Europe. And we're not wasting as money ringing all around Europe because it's going to cost us £57 to get to the bottom of it.
I'm not going to call Europe. I mean, we did, but we didn't realise it was Europe, did we?
No.
But I don't want these letters coming to my
Mazzy,
address.
you're just going to have to put up with the letters.
No, I'm not.
It will stop.
No, I'm not. I will sort this out. If I get another letter, they will be told, and I will go full wham. I will.
Anyway,
You wouldn't.
my
like
advice
horrible
is
letters.
forget about it.
Well, you wouldn't. Yeah, but you can't just ignore these threatening letters.
You can because they can't touch us. That's what the detective told us on the day.
Well.
They can't touch us, Mazzy. And we've paid it. So, anyway. Good morning, everyone.
Yeah. Good morning.
Let's brighten the day up.
Yay.
What we're going to do today, Mazzy?
Don't know. Got to pop to the shop, and I want to test out your spy camera.
A bit rainy today, though.
I've got to go to the shop. There's no milk.
Yeah, but the forecast is saying
Oh, here we go again.
there's actually a yellow warning for the whole day. Possible floods and torrential rain and all that. But yeah, we will have to go to the shop. But we're going to wait until at least 11:30.
Yes, because it's always closed in the mornings
Always
for deliveries.
Since this lockdown, there's always a sign on the door saying opening at 10:30, opening at 11:45. Because of deliveries, short
stuff, yeah.
So it's been a nightmare.
Anyway, my point is, I would like to test out your little spy camera pen when I'm in the shop.
We can do that.
Just to show him what the footage is like. And actually, you was like, oh, the footage is totally unwatchable. But I didn't think it was terrible. I thought it was alright.
Well, we'll film with it and let them decide.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty terrible. But we have got another spy camera coming, which I'm hoping is going to be a bit better.
It's not good enough for a vlog, but it's good enough for secret footage.
3.5 minutes we've been rabbiting on about nothing.
Oh my gosh, I know.
I think I'm going to test this baby out.
Okay.
The dash camera. I'm going to crack on with that and we'll just take you with us through the day. Just can't be bothered, Mazzy. I can't be bothered.
It's just one of those days, isn't it?
I think what I'm going to do you know my little cupboard
Yeah.
next to my bed where you lift the latch up and it all comes out?
Yeah.
Can I get that out and empty all the contents and see what's there and sort it out properly?
You feel like sorting things out today.
There's things in there I don't know exist, Mazzy. There might be things in there we could be using right now.
Uh-huh. Let's have a look inside then.
This is what I'm talking about under here.
Yeah.
So,
Wow, that's jam-packed.
I've got things in here. I'm going to get everything out
Yeah.
and we're just going to see what's here and see if we can sort it out a little bit better. Because I have trouble, because of that mainly, I have trouble closing this. I want it sorting, Mazzy.
Yeah.
I've got all my wires are in here and cameras and stuff. There must be things we can throw away.
And it's still coming. I can't believe how much you've gotten into that tiny little cupboard down there.
Exactly. People don't realise, you see.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, when we first got in this van, It took me a while to realise that was storage. I didn't even use it for a few weeks.
Yeah, I used my side and you didn't realise, did you?
And look
Right,
at
what have we got
all
then?
the stuff which is in there, in that little hole.
Oh yeah, that needs sorting somehow, doesn't it?
It does, it does.
I can see what's going to happen here.
What's going to happen, Mazzy?
You're going to have a look at it, put it to the side like you already have with a few bits, and then it's going to go straight back in the cupboard, isn't it?
No, I'm going to throw that away.
Really? Oh yeah, that's well
Dangerous.
Yeah.
It was very dangerous. It does work, but it's dangerous.
Let's have a look.
No, we're just going to throw it, Mazzy.
No, I just want to show everyone how dangerous it was.
Well, you taped it all up.
I didn't.
You
That was
did.
you. That was you.
That's Gorilla Tape, I know, but I didn't do that, did I?
You did.
Anyway, that's going in the bin.
Yeah.
About 80, 90 pounds. That's why I didn't want to throw it away, because it does work, but it's very, very dangerous.
Yeah.
So that's going. Things I don't need to carry around with me at the moment, because we're not in Ireland at the moment. We'll keep them to one side. That step we don't need to be carrying around. We've got 3 of my shampoos here, which is like a year's supply, so I'll put one of them in the bathroom. Sorted. I might put 2 in the bathroom actually. That's where they belong, isn't it?
Yeah, they fit. Stick them in.
Yep.
Show everybody this step. This was something you were sent to review one time, wasn't it?
Oh, we've mentioned this a million
I
times.
know.
It's so that
To
you
be
can...
honest, do you know what? I thought you threw that away in Ireland.
No.
You said you were going to leave it on top of a bin in case somebody else could make use of it. It's good quality though, let's be honest.
Just so you can stand on it and get on your roof. But it's not good for a motorhome. It's decent enough for a van,
Yeah.
but no good to us.
So does that go in the bin?
I don't know what's happening with that yet.
That's going to be put aside to go back in the hole.
And I've got all my wires and camera stuff to sort out, so just leave me to it, yeah?
Yeah. Babe!
Yes.
The fuse is gone.
You're joking.
For real, honestly, yeah.
You know, it's not just for a skit like yesterday's video. The fuse does actually go 3 or 4 times a day when Mazzy's around.
I had the heating on and I was trying to boil the kettle. For you, funny enough.
Sorted.
Thank you.
You can do it next time.
Yeah, I'll go finish the coffee off. Good morning. So I'm in the shed today. Basically we just can't keep sitting there all day, and all we're finding now at the moment, we're just sitting around. So Dan, bless him, has been up into the loft and got me all my art materials out. Got all my frames. Actually, I think I dropped a couple. Got all my frames out, all our leftover frames. Got all the materials everywhere, so this mess is my mess. I'm going to make a couple of pictures today. The first picture I want to make, I either want to make it for our new house, well, I want to make it for the new house, but I either want to make it like a homely picture, just a nice picture, or Dan's suggesting to make it travel trolley. So that I'll have to see. But anyway, first thing then, I've got a couple of lovely heaters on in here as well. It is nice and warm. So first thing really is to pick a frame. Got some lovely leftover frames. I'm thinking either this one or my bigger one here, because this one has actually even got the border around it already. They need a bit of a clean, but they're fine. They've just come out the loft. And while I'm doing this today, just to keep me occupied, I've decided which frame I'm going to use. I'm going to go with the big one. Why not? Let's make a bold statement. But just looking through these couple of bags, now we've not looked in here, but there's actually a couple of pictures in here that we wrapped ready to pack to send off if they got sold. If any of you don't know, we did some art a year or 2 ago or whatever, and sold some of that on our Etsy shop. I don't know what these two are. What are these two? Are these just frames? Oh, they're just frames as well. Wow. We did put an awful lot of our money and effort into buying all these supplies, and we never really got round to finishing it. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to open these two. Just have a look. Come back to me. I want to open this in a manner that possibly I could stick it back in the box. Right, I think I'm in, but how I'm going to get it out, I don't know. Right, before I open that one, I'm going to do this one quick as well. May as well. I'm not going to be vlogging a lot of me doing this today, I'll be honest. I just really want to do it for my own sanity. You know, give me something nice to do. Have an hour or two to myself. And so, but I will vlog a little bit. Right, okay. Let's get this open. Oh, this one's got a really nice frame as well. Can't remember what these look like. Oh my god, I need Dan here, don't I? He's the better one of opening parcels. So this one was called At the Hairdressers. And do you know what? It actually still looks like in lovely condition. Oh, it's starting to fog up now with the cold. There we go. At the Hairdressers. Yeah, it's starting to fog up now. But apart from that, it's actually still in lovely condition. Let's get this other one open. This one now is called Going Shopping. I can tell now this is one of our smaller frames, and I won't say I didn't particularly like them, but it was the whole shape of them and stuff, and they were quite small. But anyway, what we got here? Oh yeah, Going Shopping. That'd look nice in your shed, wouldn't it? There we go. Not bad at all. Right, so I might repack these. And if anyone's interested in buying any of these or wanting any of these, get in touch with Dan. I can't tell you a price or anything like that. Right, anyway, so I've got to think what I'm doing today. It's been about an hour now since I've switched the camera on. This is the point where you try and put bits together. I've been putting bits together and you're like, oh no. So you scrap that and you start again. And the thing that's making it worse is I've got 3 pictures on my head that I'd like to do. So no, I've technically not got nowhere yet, but I've just gone in and got some water and paint. So I thought if I don't make a start, I'm not going to get anywhere, am I? And talking of water, it's absolutely raining. It really is tipping it out down there. Yeah, so I'm just going to paint a couple of these hearts to start with. I don't know if this is really what I want to do, but let's just go with it. There was one thing I was going to say, which I have suggested to Dan. He's not totally keen on the idea, but let me know in the comments. I've said about us sleeping out here. This actually is like a futon. It's a pull-out bed, you know. We could sleep out here, and I said it would be such a laugh. So if you'd like to see that, let me know. Well, let Dan know. You've got to convince him because he's not keen. But I thought, oh, it'd be really good, and maybe we could even go live as well for an hour or something while we're out here. Yeah. He actually used to live in here. He'll tell you that story one day. I won't ruin it for him. I'll let him tell you that. Just went to go and get a coffee to warm up a bit because I've been out here quite a long time now. Oh, I've just spotted these pictures in the background. Let me take you closer. Look, now this is art. This one over there is actually got sand and everything on it. I'd never noticed those before, and there's me trying to do something really complicated. Could just do something like that, can't I? So let me explain what's going on. Yeah, I'm cooking a homemade lasagna, chips, bit of salad today. From scratch, all from scratch, for the whole family. So What's gone on here, right? I've started actually 3 pictures. I keep going from one to another. And then I've ended up doing travel trolley one. It's rubbish. I probably won't keep it at all. So what I'm trying to do is that logo. I don't know if you can see it. You know, the logo with us two on it, yeah? So I've started off anyway doing our little outfits. But I've used black paint, and ideally I could have done with a fine black marker. So I do think I might start them from scratch. But I was thinking having that in a tiny little white frame, let me see, like this one. You know, I think that would be quite good. We'll see. And actually, now thinking of it, I was going to say I don't think they're big enough, but I think they are, yeah. Because by the time you've got a border and stuff. Yeah, there you go. You can't see, but let me try and do our heads. It's really funny, really, because I'm trying to do Dan's head. And I've got a funny shaped stone. So that's what it's supposed to look like. I don't think this black paint is working. I think I'm going to have to really use a black marker and start again, maybe. Well, it's a new day since you last seen me. I'm on my way to the shop. Can you see? It's all frosty today. Gloves on. And I'm on my own. Yeah. Dan's not on holiday today though, believe it or not. Should I tell you what he's doing? He said he's got a day off today. So, yeah. But anyway, we've got to go shop. I've got to go shop, sorry. Get some butter and some fresh orange juice. See how icy it is, look. Dan, bless him, was panicking in case I slipped over. But I put on my trusty boots today. The ones my nephew gave me. Believe it or not, he was only 7 when he gave me those. So I volunteered to go to the shop this morning. I need to get out today. We've been stuck in. As you all probably know what it's like. Oh, just heard a bird flapping. Scared me. I think one day soon I might take a walk around the village on my own. Through my eyes. If you'd all like that. Absolutely love this old camper. It's always parked here. Never see it move or anyone in it. It's a bit raggedy-taggedy. But I like it. Oh look, travel troll seat covers. This shop better be open if I've walked up here for nothing. Well, saying that I like getting out anyway, but it's a gorgeous day though, considering the frost. It's absolutely lovely. There you go, look, that's the old veterinary place that used to be a restaurant, pub, whatever it was. Very nice. Oh, I just noticed it's got like little hearts on its wooden shutters on the doors. And that's the shop there. Used to be an old church, if you remember in one of our videos. It's the back of it. Shame really, I don't know why they done that. Anyway, now I've got to walk in the shop with this big oh, I dropped my bag. I do it every time, don't I? Yeah, now I've got to walk into the shop with this big camera. Alright, let me get my face mask on. You wouldn't bloody believe it. It's closed. See the sign? It's closed till 10:30. It's only now 9 o'clock. I'm going to pop up to this little shop. I'm after Lurpak and milk. I know I'll get the milk. Orange juice. No, I'm not going to get it in here, am I? I'll have a look anyway. It's so annoying. Great. No Lurpak, no orange juice. That's so annoying. Anyway, I'm outside a charity shop. Let's have a look in. Not in, but through the window. I love going charity shopping. Oh, their prices are quite cheap actually. But what I'm guessing is that all these shops are actually closed at the moment. Oh, they're cute boots. Yeah, all these shops are closed at the moment, and I do know Dan's mum's tried to just get rid of some stuff at the moment. She can't because there's nowhere to take it to. Yeah, let's have a look in the other window. Oh, lovely knickknacks. Oh, cute little tea set. Oh, what we got here? Look. Jewellery. Any rings? Oh, that's a cute watch. Oh, it's only £6 as well. So sorry, yeah. I was actually then going to go to the shop and go for the longer way home, but as it's closed and I know I've got to come back again, I may as well just head straight back. So it's about an hour and a half. Yeah, look. See that look? 10:30. That's annoying. What I can tell you though is I know Dan is going to laugh at me. He did say to me, let me try and cross over, he did say to me, it's going to be closed. And I thought, no, not at this time in the morning, 9 o'clock. Oh, how are the village coping? How frustrated. That's how cold it is outside. Look at that, look. That's hilarious. Drain pipe. We do actually have a shopping delivery today, home delivery from, I think it's Morrison's. But yeah, we didn't order butter or the orange. Obviously I've got to come back again, so I might take you with me again, or I might just storm up, I don't know. Oh, I've got to be careful here, it's very icy. Look at that. Oh, it is a very cold, crisp morning, as Dan's mum described it today. And I tell you what it is, it's a beautiful, crisp winter's morning. You hear the birds? It's gorgeous. Sorry about the lighting, but I was just going to say, that's it. If I don't take you to the shop later, then no doubt we won't see you for another week. It seems like that at the moment, doesn't it? I mean, we are trying our best. It's hard. Let's get back. I'm not sure how clear this is going to pick up, but with the sun shining down on here, it's like the paths are paved with diamonds. It's so gorgeous and glistenery. Glistenery? Is that another word out of my dictionary? So I'm back home and I'm about to cook a roast beef dinner. So of this, I've got to show you this. This gorgeous huge lump of meat is actually from the butcher's. Got a nice bit of fat left on that. So if you put salt on that, that's actually going to come up lovely. So we're going to have parboil those for roast potatoes. In here we've got sprouts and green beans, sweet potato mash, and carrots, which I'm then going to roast off. I've added a bit of salt to this to crisp up the fat. Oh, lovely. Now we do all have different ways of roasting meat. Dan's mum suggested I put it in a Pyrex dish with a lid on. But you know, it's roast beef. Let's roast this. But to keep it a little bit moist, I'm going to keep this exposed. And then I'm going to turn that bit. I'm just going to do that. So all our fruit and veg today are either from the greengrocers or the butchers, and also for afters today from the cake shop. A couple of these big pies, and they're like fruit pies. So we're going to have that for afters today with custard. And then tomorrow back on the soups and salad. Check it out. You can tell a good homemade fruit pie, or any pie, can't you? Yum, looking forward to that. Are you singing and dancing? He's dancing. What is a Bronski bee moment?
Bit like Commodores, isn't it?
But you want to see him? He's shaking his booty and all sorts. Go on, shake it up, baby. Do a bit of twerking. I'm taking you out in the garden just quickly before I check on my beef. But look, what we've noticed, Dan's mum has these lovely pots here. I think that said naughty but nice. And look what the frost has done to this. It's actually split. We've picked all those bits up and put it back inside. But it's actually split. This is frozen. And it's soaked up all the water. And I said to Dan, we should really throw it away, but he said it's interesting. Let's leave it there. Little science experiment, I suppose, waiting for it to explode. It's been 1 hour. Let's check on this sizzling beef. Oh, look. Yes, it's keeping moist. Its own juices is keeping it moist. And look, the fat's brown. I'll tell you what, Dan is gonna love that bit. These are all ready to roast. Today we do have a leftover bag of frozen parsnips, so why not make use of them? I'm gonna roast all that off. Just quickly let me quickly show you, but with all these lovely juices, I will be making roast beef gravy. I'm gonna take the foil off, obviously, for the last hour or so, get that. Do you know what, actually? It's ready to come off, isn't it? Check out what Dan's just done. He's dropped not only yogurts, but our only 4 pint of milk.
It don't matter.
It does matter, we haven't got no milk. The water ain't coming through?
It's frozen, Mazzy.
It's
coming out.
Turn tap.
I mean, Mum will be home in a minute. I've got all this all over the floor.
Turn the tap.
I've done everything, Mazzy. I need to get some water out of that tap and get rid of this before my mum comes up. She'll go balmy, Mazzy. She'll go balmy.
I know, she'll be embarrassed now. Look at that. Look at the mess. Packing away the shopping. I had to clear the fridge out, obviously. Look. Special fried rice I made the other night for the family, and a chicken curry. It's got to go in the bin. Vegetables nearly done. As you can see, my beef is done and it's been resting. You see it? I only put that on to keep it warm, but look at that juicy bit of fat there. Sweet potato mash, sprouts, green beans, Yorkshire puddings, a real beef gravy, roasties, parsnips, roast carrots, and the beef. Puddings dished up. Fruit pie and custard. Does that look good or what?
Thanks for watching.
Please comment and hit the like button. That helps our channel grow.
If you like what you see, click here to subscribe. Check out this other great video.
And if you really want to show your support, join the club, become a Patreon for extra videos and perks.
The more support we get, the more content we can give. We'll see you tomorrow
On
Travel Trolls TV.